Hello and welcome back to another day in the life of a tech startup girl. We are heading to Abu Dhabi today as I have a breakfast meeting at an accelerator called Hub 71. All right, made it to Abu Dhabi. It was meant to take 1 hour and 20 minutes. It took a full 2 hours. Me thinking I'll get here early, but I am actually late. So I've parked in this Galleria mall. I don't know what it is. Let's see how far it is from where I need to be. I think I'm gonna have to walk a bit. So this breakfast is gonna turn into lunch. I'm here for a breakfast with other startup founders, and first things first, let's get some tea. It's incredibly rejuvenating to meet other founders. They're all so passionate and so versatile because they're always solving new problems on a daily basis. I make some really cool friends, have the meeting I came here for, which goes super well, so hopefully some great news coming soon. I then decide to wander a bit around. It's a beautiful part of Abu Dhabi, it's the Saadiyat Island. All right, so we're done with the meeting. I'm gonna go get myself some lunch and hopefully find our way back to the parking. Then time to get some lunch, as the anxiety of meeting people did not really give me much time to eat the breakfast, to be honest. But I get distracted by some shopping on my way to lunch, and I finally make it to Din Tai Fung for some food while I also plan my tasks for the rest of the day in my head. Turns out it's actually still pretty hot, even though it's meant to be winter. I was falling asleep because of the heat, so I stopped to get some chocolate and some water. This 2-hour drive thing is not fun. And now I'm in the middle of this petrol station. But yeah, let's get back on the road. We are back. It's almost 4 p.m. That drive back was so long. And now I have like 3 work calls. I have a few things to get done, a few emails to reply to. So yeah, let's see. Came back to the nicest surprise from the security people downstairs. They're like, oh, we have a little donut for you. We kept it the whole day. So now I'm gonna eat my donut and then get to work. Alrighty. I just finished a series of 5 calls. I need to hydrate. Okay. This was intense. I was in 5 back-to-back calls. They were all super interesting, but very exhausting. One of them was to hire an intern. One of them was talking to my colleague about our big plans and just updating her on what happened this morning as well at the breakfast. And then one of them was actually with Oxford University. I have some exciting plans to do some stuff with them, so I'll keep you posted when I'm allowed to share about these things. One was a brand collaboration for Instagram. One of them was with somebody that I met at the women's convention I went to last week. It was just a follow-up and talking to her. She's such a nice lady. She works for the UN. And again, we're thinking of really cool ways of working together, and I'm so excited to share all of this with you. But yeah, I'm so tired, and I think it's probably because of the drive, the heat, the sun and everything. And before today, I've never really driven for long periods of time. I think 1 hour is probably the longest I've driven, but today it was 2 hours one way, 2 hours back. So, and I had to wake up early, and I'm not a morning person, so all of it is catching up with me. Now it's 6:30, it's time for me to get some dinner, but I think I might have plans to see a friend, so I'm gonna check on him and see if he's free for dinner or shall I eat. And we're not done for the day. I still have to film tonight. Good thing that I left everything in place when I filmed this weekend, because this brand reached out to me quite late. So they reached out this week and they want a video by the end of the week, but I understand it's like a hot campaign and they kind of like last minute they've decided they want to do some kind of like campaigns around it, but very excited to do it anyway. So I kind of scripted the video while I was driving in my head, so it's all in there somewhere. I just need to sit down and film it because I don't want to give it too last minute to my editor as well, so they have enough time to edit it for the end of week. So we're not done yet. To recap the day, the morning, you know, was kind of like a socializing, networking part of work as an entrepreneur, which is really important. So went for this breakfast. I met some really important people that are going to be really useful for work. And then obviously I had to drive all the way to Abu Dhabi for that. So then I had lunch and I had another call while I was at lunch. So I stayed there to take that call, and then I drove back. And then once I've been back, I've been doing all of these calls, and then I had to catch up on my emails, and I had a few decks to finish and send out. I had a few documents to review that other people have sent me. So all of that is done and dusted. My email inbox is now free, except for one email that just came in, and that's just an email template that I need to review. So that will take me 5 minutes. So I'm gonna do this now, and then I'm gonna eat. And then usually the morning afternoon until around 6, 7, so until dinner time, is completely dedicated to my day job. And then after dinner is either chill, socializing, or content creation. So today is a bit of both. I will do a little bit of content creation as well. But yeah, the work never stops, but it's also fun. I love it. And it is just quite freeing to be able for me to also mold my time the way I want it to be. And all the things that are happening right now is like building from the bottom. So it's very stressful and hectic and admin heavy, but at the same time, it's really exciting to see things come together. So yeah, very tiring, but now let's figure out dinner. I finally head out for dinner for some pizza with my very busy friend, and it is raining in Dubai. I always feel like I'm the main character in the movie when it rains here, not going to lie. As we are so close to Kite Beach, I force him to go for a walk there, as if you follow me, you know I'm obsessed with Kite Beach. It's my favorite place in the world. He eventually gets tired, so we decide to sit at this beautiful seafront cafe for some coconut water before heading back. All right, it is 11:30 and I have to film, so we are gonna film. I have done my makeup at 11 p.m. It looks terrible. And hair looks okay, but we have to film because, as I said, I don't have much time basically to film this because I need to send it to my editor to have it ready for end of week. So I can't be lazy. I need to film it. And this mic is not cooperating. This is the real hustle. I just want to go to bed. Okay, we are fixed. Ta-da. Okay, so this is a branded video that I'm doing for Instagram. So the way this process works is set up light, camera, so I have to film vertically, is there, mic is plugged in, light is on. I've already set up the filming, so I think this is the right angle, and I will need my phone for my script. We are ready to go. All right, filming done. I am finally done for the day. I'm now going to take my makeup off, go to bed, and that's it. We'll do it all again tomorrow. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.